deceased mentor, Pat Lang, came in. Pat was the one who hand carried all that intelligence. So, um, but our ability back then, we could penetrate the Gulf. Now we can't. So the Navy's limited. The Army, how are you going to put a ground force in there? They talk about, U.S. is got 50,000 troops. We invaded Iraq in 2003, a country that is 1/4 the size of Iran. Let's understand, 1/4. And we had 165,000 troops. We were able to gather them, place them along the border of Iraq in both Kuwait and Saudi Arabia. You can't do that today because Iran has this thing called ballistic missiles, cruise missiles, and drones, which can just devastate any concentration of troops. So the point is, we're now faced with the limits of U.S. military power. And all we can do is drop bombs, and that, frankly, that's not as devastating as we lead ourselves to believe. So instead, they're ginning up all these photo ops. Both, it's more important to sell it to the American public. See, we're really being effective. When in fact, I'm getting some memes being sent to me by active duty military, just hilarious, but they're not complimentary. In fact, let me just the latest one is 2 Iraqi soldiers with this is drawn, but one of them's got his hand on Donald Trump's shoulder and saying, "We aren't reopening shit, bro."
Right. I saw that one. That's a great one.